Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pellinor, and today I'm telling you my top 5 thriller reads. As always, I have some ebooks, so I'm going to go through those first, if I can speak. I actually read all of these as physical books, but I can't find 2 of them. I think they're in my parents' garage, so they're going to be given first, and I'm going to pop the images up here. First up is Afteranna. I can't remember who the author is off the top of my head, but it'll say on screen here. This is a thriller where a little girl goes missing. And that's as much as I'm going to say. These aren't going to have big descriptions. They're thrillers. What do you want me to do? Ruin the book? But this was lent to me / given to me by my aunt, who really enjoyed it. And I thought, okay, you know, I've not heard anything about this. It'll be fine. I'll just read through it. You know, I can talk about it with her once I've read it. I threw this across the room because it pissed me off. So, you know, if you want a sign of a good thriller, the ending was that good that I threw it out my bedroom door. Then next up is The Teacher. This book is creepy as all hell. Doesn't help that one of the characters is called Abigail, which is my full name. So anytime anything happened to her, which a lot did, she did not have a great time, I was like freaking out. And I'll be honest, it's been a few years since I've read this one, and I can't remember what it was about, but I can remember that it freaked me out and that I really enjoyed it at the time and that I wanted to continue with the rest of the series and then just never did. I need to get on that. But I recommend that one. These 2 are the worst because I can't tell you much about them because I don't have them in front of me. But I really enjoyed them and they are in my top 5 thrillers, 100%. Then, the physical books. Next up is The House of Silk by Anthony Horowitz. He was given permission, I believe, by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's estate to write further books in the Sherlock Holmes series. If you've read this book, I would like to tell you the one thing I really liked about how this book was bound. So comment if you've read it. If not, this is an amazing book about a secret group of people that they uncover. And that's all I'm telling you. Again, thrillers. This does not make a good... No. My most recent thriller read is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, and it immediately popped up as one of my favourite ever thrillers. This is a sci-fi-ish thriller. We follow a man who is drugged, knocked out, and then wakes up and everything is suddenly not how it was. You would think simple memory loss. No. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. I adored this. I read it for the Thriller-a-thon, I think, and it was amazing. Absolutely fantastic. This had me completely absorbed to the point where I'm going to force my dad to read it. And if I force my dad to read an adult book, it means it's good, because my dad does not take my recommendations very well. He likes reading anything by James Patterson and anything about the army, because he was in the British Army. This is out of his comfort zone, but I will make him read it the same way I made him read The Last Roundhead. He will read this. It's really good. This is going to be such a short video because I can't tell you anything about any of the books. And then, lastly is Cross Her Heart by Sarah Pinborough. I read this as an ARC from NetGalley, and then my aunt actually bought the hardcover on my recommendation, but she doesn't keep any books that she reads. She gets rid of them all, donates them all, so it's mine now. I really enjoyed this. I know one person specifically, Kayla from Books and Lala, did not like this book. It has quite a it's not. It has a fantastical end in that it feels slightly unrealistic. I say slightly. It feels very unrealistic, but like it's a book. So like, yeah. So it depends on how realistic you need your thrillers to be as to whether you're going to enjoy this. I found it incredibly capturing. I couldn't put the ebook down, which is a feat, and I really liked the ending. It worked perfectly for me. I recommend watching her non-spoiler comments about it if you're someone who's very specific about their thrillers, but if you just kind of read a thriller and go, yeah, read this, you'll enjoy it. And that was my super quick 5 thriller recommendation, because I can't tell you anything about the books because they're thrillers and that would ruin them. Let me know down in the comments below if you've read these. Why am I doing this? And what you thought of them. That went surprisingly well. None of them bent any pages. Nice. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these, what you thought of them, or if you've avoided reading any of them because you think you won't like them. Let me know why you're avoiding them and stuff like that down below. As always, Alex's videos and channel are linked in the description because I copied this series from her, and if you want to watch anything else from me, click the subscribe button and the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!